my channel. It's actually trying to get my microphone to work for some reason. It just keeps, whenever I shut off the Streamlabs, it shuts off. I don't understand it. Anyway, I'm bringing you another truck that I found. It's a neat little modification. It's not got a lot of modifications to it, but this, I guess, they created just for this look alone. You can't really change the color or anything, but I think it looks pretty neat. You can add the little extenders on the end of the cab. You can get the wheels, they're LED, they actually light up. I was trying to get it to the dark time, but it said I was not sleepy enough to keep going with the time, so I guess I've done it one too many times. Just trying to get close to the time frame of the let's see, yes, where it gets dark out. But anyway, this truck is created by, I think the creator was Harvin, I think. I'm not sure, but I'll have a link down in the description below, so that way y'all can snag it if you want to try using it. I'm actually using the trailer that goes with the Roland Peterbilt mod. I snagged it because you can actually put the green underglow underneath it, so I used it to match it and try to get the color as close to I could as the truck. But the front of it lights up. It's all green. You actually get green headlights with it. You can actually put a stock one back on it, but I like the green color. It's actually pretty neat. The LED lights are on the wheels, so I guess they're always illuminated even with it shut off. But it's still pretty cool looking even during the day. It's not like it's glowing outrageously, but at night it looks pretty awesome. Hopefully it'll be dark by the time we get going. But it has its own engine mods and transmission mod to it. It has it's pretty much just set particular. The only thing you really can change on it customize wise, the lighting around the side skirts and all the and all that. With the, if you got any light mods and everything, you can change those. That's about the only thing you really change on it. On the interior, you can get the, I got the black outlook. You can also get the camo look, which is turns the wheel with camo and everything, and it uses the Sissel. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it. The Mega Pack you can get on Steamworks for the cabin accessories. You can get the front mirrors on the front if you want. There's two different styles. You can put up whatever cabin accessories you can hang and put inside, whatever you want to. I think it looks pretty good the way it is. I just put the lightsaber handle on the steering wheel and an X-Wing as a dangling. And I put the telepass on the front there. I think that's good enough. But without further ado, let's start her up and get going. Oh yeah, gotta take it out of the park. Now the engine mod sound, it's not, I mean, loud when you're far away from it. It's not like some of them are really loud. It's actually pretty tame for the mod. I guess it's its own version of the engine mods. But it's pretty well tamed. It's not really loud or obnoxious. But considering that this is supposed to be like a newer truck, I guess it's a little quieter. Let's go on the inside here. I got the window down so you can hear the outside. Right. It's a very short run. I just wanted to show off the this mod, which I think is pretty neat. It's actually pretty nice. It's got a neat interior. I just wish it was darker out so you can actually see it at its full potential on the green lights. I'm only doing a real short run. You got the GPS on the dash. actually looks pretty nice on the interior. Done a real good job. I like it pretty well. You just can't really customize too much on it. You can put the bull bar on yourself, or you can have one without it. And I think that's about it, but y'all can check it out yourself. I'll put a link in the description below so that way you can all check it out. I know I've seen it before on the mod list and everything, but before it was like out of date, and I think it was just recently, I think it's been a while, but recently updated it to where it'll work on the 1.43 update. So those are the kind of mods I like, where people keep up with it and they do not, abandon it. Kind of like that first one I ever did was that Peterbilt version 2.3, Steamworks from the Viper 2. I think it's like Viper 2 GER or something like that. I'm not sure exactly, but he hasn't updated that no longer, so I ended up having to take that out of my mods, which kind of sucked because I really like that mod. It's on my earlier videos that I created with that truck to show exactly what you can do with it. But when somebody abandons their mod and doesn't update it between updates between the game, it kind of really sucks. But that's why we got other trucks we can use and try out other mods, and I'll keep doing this if I see something new or anything and y'all are uncertain if you want to use it or not, or if it'll work. Now the certain ones I actually have tried, they do not work. I need to figure out how to send messages to the modders and let them know that for some reason, like I tried doing this one, it was a Kenworth custom one, and when I put it in there, for some reason it crashed my computer. Like when you just went to the truck dealership, as soon as it did that, it just like crashed. So I don't know what that was all about. Not sure if I missed the mod itself or if I did something wrong on my end, but it just crashed it. I've had a couple of them do that to me. But I mean, if they crash, all you gotta do is just delete them out of your mods list and pick another one, and let the modder know that it keeps crashing your computer or something. Where in the world is this taking me? It's like wrapping me around. But this mod actually works really well. It's very clean. I mean, you can't do much with it color wise and everything, but I think that's the reason why they called it a Kenworth the General. I think it was, if you read the description, it has to do with, well, I've already forgot what exactly it said on it. I need to start reading this stuff before I start doing these videos. But there's a reason behind why you made it, and it works really well. Hasn't crashed or anything, and it's very clean, and I like it pretty good. I mean, I like the green color. Green's one of my favorite colors, so it works out with me. Brake sounds like. I haven't tried that out yet at a high speed. Just rolling with it. It's actually pretty quiet. It's not really obnoxious or loud. It gets the job done and it's stopping me. Not really that loud like some of them are. That's okay though. I mean, the engine itself sounds pretty good. You know, a lot of people go for the Jake brake, sound. Which I do like a lot of them that sound like they got straight pipes on. It sounds like it's going crazy. I'm getting horrible gas mileage, I can tell you that much. If you look at the fuel economy, if that's correct. I'm just going to keep doing these mod videos for y'all, so that way if you don't want to hurt your computer or anything, you don't know if you want to really get the mod or not, if there's any customizations to it, or if it looks just like plain Jane, we can check it out, because all I got to do is delete it. That's all I got to do. Very simple and easy. Plus, it's a lot of fun to try out new trucks and everything, something different every once in a while. I can't wait to get me a new computer so that way whenever I start recording it don't lag so much. Because I don't know if y'all can see it even in the recordings, but on my end, me pulling in and stuff, I had to look real quick. It like kind of has this kind of like blur effect to it. I'm not sure exactly why it's that, but I'm just going to do an easy one. Eventually, one of these times, whenever I get me a steering wheel and everything, I'll do the backing up and everything. And I like to get that track IR. Eventually, I'll have that, so that way I can just turn my head and the camera will move for me. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, there it is. Wish it was a little darker, but I may do another one with it if, since I've rode off, did this run, maybe it'll let me do another sleepy thing and get some rest or something, or I can just wait a while for the time frame to go. But other than that, if you like this video, like and subscribe. I'll try to bring more fun content. Once I figure out what I'm going to do with this channel. I mean, I'm doing pretty good with this American Truck Simulator, but there's so many people doing it and everything. I may try another video game if y'all want to watch that. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one.